So, well, like I was saying, I haven't played through Mario Luigi Superstar Saga in a long time. The remake, I only played a little bit into before I started doing other things, so I didn't get obsessed. So, there's my other save file. Thank God there's at least 2. I wish there was more than 2, but we got 2. So, we're going to start from the beginning. Thank you, Nintendo, for sending me this game. I really, really appreciate it. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a week so I could stream it. And it's time. Oh, and by the way, you can press the R button to fast forward through dialogue and stuff like that, so that definitely comes in handy sometimes. But I'm not going to skip through everything. Hey, Gab's first cheer. Thank you, my friend.
Cheer, carrot.
I wish to improve my kingdom's ties with the Mushroom Kingdom. How you gonna do that? I bring a gift from Queen Bean. Oh, look, there's no guards next to Peach, so she's completely vulnerable to tricks and traps. Bye-bye. And down she goes. Well, that was fast. Bowser needs to take some notes. And all the graphics are the modern 3DS Mario and Luigi style, so basically looks like Dream Team and Paper Jam. So with this, I hope they eventually remake Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story as well. That'd be amazing. And what better way to start a Mario and Luigi RPG than to play as a Toad instead? You can't jump, all you can do is move. Yeah, Toad, there's just a steaming shower going on. What did you think would happen if you walked in? Hmm? Princess Peach, Princess Peach. Say no more. Let's go. And fun fact, the first Mario and Luigi game that I played was Partners in Time, very close to when it came out. And I didn't realize that some of the stuff was straight up ripped from Superstar Saga. So you're attacking me when my back is turned, huh? Well, that's typical. Come here, super coward bros. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
And now tutorial time with just Mario. And Luigi's doing a little jig or something down there. He's doing the Spider-Man. Let's call it the Spider-Man. Alright, so please defeat Bowser just like you always do. And there's a battle guide that's gonna tell you whatever you need to know if you have to actually brush up on some stuff. And I'm gonna kind of skip through all this. Alright, cool. So it already lets you do the starting jumps before being told. And then you could take a little damage like that. I was just sitting there spamming A. Okay, and then you could dodge like that. There's one new move that they added. At least I don't recall this from the original game. Where you can just do an emergency guard by pressing X. You'll still take damage, but less than normal, and it's extremely easy. So if you don't want to risk getting the full hit, you can just take a little bit of damage, but he's only doing 1 damage, so it doesn't really matter.
Bye-bye.
Luigi's like, bye-bye. Wait a second. Listen, there's no time for fighting, even though I would have won. Yeah, no. I was doing 4 times as much damage as you. And I got hit on purpose for the sake of tutorial. The goodwill ambassador from our neighbor, the Beanbean Kingdom, just paid a visit. Yeah, but it was no friendly visit. The ambassador stole Princess Peach's voice. Ursula. Well, Ursula didn't give Ariel the power of emoji bombs, so, yeah, this is a whole nother crook. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts fans, for those. If I kidnap Princess Peach in this state, she'll wreck my castle. Meanwhile, there's not really any damage happening, so it'd be fine. Mario, do something super! Super Mario, yeah, okay. Mario, please go and retrieve Princess Peach's beautiful voice. Only you could do it. Imagine if I was actually doing a Toad impression this entire time. The perpetrator came from the Beanbean Kingdom! Like that annoying voice. If you head over there, you should be able to learn more. Yes, go capture that feed and get back Peach's voice. And then I can kidnap her. Alright. We'll take my Koopa Cruiser and reach Beanbean Kingdom in no time. Alright. And she chased us out with... Whoa, okay. Kaboomy blam. So, off on an adventure yet again. I just hope your long vacation hasn't left you out of shape. Hey!
Oh, yeah.
It hasn't been that long since my last adventure. What's the last adventure before Superstar Saga? In the quote-unquote canon? Would it be Mario RPG? I have no idea. Okay. This is my only problem with this game as a whole, and that goes for all the Mario and Luigi games, is that I'm way too adamant about jumping way at the edge of every platform, and sometimes I just don't jump and I walk right off. Oh wow, my mushroom, you got it for me? Of course. Thank you so much, yes, but say, you're going to the Beanbean Kingdom soon. You better keep it then, okay. Thank you. I kept the super mushroom, and I think if you say no, he's just a little heartbroken and you keep the mushroom anyway, so it's a win-win? But do you want to be mean about it? That's where the question lies. Wait. Blizzix in the chat saying, wait, what will you do when they implement dabbing and water bottle flips into Mario games? I don't know, we'll see when Odyssey comes out.
Mario,
I say ba 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 ba. You gotta love the gibberish Italianese. Alright, so this guy got separated from the Bowser baddies. Hey, listen, do you know where Lord Bowser's gone? Sure. Which way did he go? Fine, I'll tell you the right way. Don't know why we're helping the enemy, but... So yeah, so I recently returned from a really nice trip to the Beanbean Kingdom. Hoo Hoo Mountain, Oho Ocean, Chucklehuck Woods, Teehee Valley, so much to see. So he basically just told us a bunch of places we're gonna visit at some point. Anyway, there's the save album, very quick to save, but here's the funny thing, you don't need to save at a save point anymore. Well, you do right now. It would appear I'm just in time. Hey, Toadsworth. Thanks for the suitcase. So now, the start menu is actually accessible. Some funds for your trip. And 100 coins. Command's loaded. Master Luigi, are you going to Beanbean Kingdom as well? No. Bye bye. I just see Master Mario off. A capital idea. I do believe I'll join you. But what if he goes? Will you join him then? Master Mario, I'm going on ahead. I shall be waiting for you in front of the Koopa Cruiser. So now on the bottom screen, there's just a save button. You just push it any time, and you'll start at the beginning of the area that you walked into. Thank you, Tier, for the 30 cupcakes. And also, you may see that there's a button up on the top right on the bottom screen that says jump. Instead of shuffling through all your commands throughout the game, there's actually going to be an option to just click on the command you're trying to do, and then you automatically switch to that one. So instead of shuffling like 4 times, you just click one button. Like, you're late. What are you doing? We're leaving right now, so get on board and make it snappy. Got it. I got on before I was even able to snap. It was too fast. What do you think? Incredible, isn't it? This is my newest weapon, the Koopa Cruiser. Yeah, the proportions are very much different. He is huge compared to this thing. Like, there's no room for him to even go anywhere. Bowser baddies!
Bye-bye.
And the one early Koopa Troopa. Yeah, where are they? What in the green bleeds us? Hey, you, are you signing up to join my crew of Bowser baddies? I see. You want me to bring you along that badly, huh? Wait, what? What?
Huh?
You said green. Wait, you don't mean him? Yes, you. Me? Oh, no. Oh, that's rich. Don't be modest, Mr. Green. I mean, you look like a real pain, but I'll take you anyway. Hey, you, stop! Your gnarliness! The baddies have just arrived. Hey, the assembly area is over here, you blithering idiots! Baddies, fall in! Now move out! All baddies have assembled. We shall now begin boarding the Koopa Cruiser. He's just casually trying to sneak out. Your filthiness. Gnarliness, I can let slide, but filthiness, that's actually just an insult. You just told this man he stinks. Thank you, is that, whoa, Kiritor? Kiri? I'm gonna call you Kiri. Thank you for following, fam. Welcome to the Blockfield. Move it, you idiots. Initiate cruiser pursuit. And it's gonna be a little weird because the proportions definitely change in a moment.
Mamma mia.
Say hi, Matt. What's up? Hey, you down in the ship's belly, Mario and what's your name? Green guy. Leave Luigi alone. Mario and Mr. Green, Mario brother guy. Look alive down there, will you two? We're about to arrive in Beanbean Kingdom. Press start to open your suitcase, rearrange stuff, and get ready to roll, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
So there's sometimes I'm going to skip through text, sometimes I'm just going to actually read all of it because it's entertaining. So you may not notice, but we Bowser Baddies recently added a new member. He's in training until we land in Beanbean Kingdom. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's extra tutorial stuff. Now, there's actually a new thing that they added. A to jump is Mario, B is Luigi as always, but now if you press X, they both jump at the exact same time. So, right now, I'm jumping with both the A and B button, and you can probably tell they're a little bit apart because I don't push them down perfectly together. But this is perfect. You can also hear the difference too. But you don't always want to do a double jump like that. That's more for your basic platforming. Yeah, unfortunately they replaced some characters with generic ones, which sucks, but... Hey there, you two! Yeah, you two mustache dudes. You're about to enter the Beanbean Kingdom, so you have your passports with you, right? Passports? Well, it looks like you've got a suitcase there. Tell you what, go ahead and press start on the tap menu to open your suitcases. Okay, fine. See, you got them right there. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Shiny new passports. Meanwhile, Mario's missing 2 HP because of his little scuffle with Bowser. But we've got blank passports. No photos, and he's just gonna be like, hey, see, I know there's a line of my own kind, but I'm just gonna let you skip on ahead. Don't wig out about it, though. If I take your pictures here, you should be just fine. Since the Great Bowser has called you to the deck, I'll let you two cut the line. Yay! Lucky. Privilege! Super privilege! Alright, so we gotta get on the mat, and hold on, step on the mat once you're ready, no hurry. I'm gonna do that. Alright, now Mr. Green Stash, you step back. So the stash isn't green? That's... Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Oops, I forgot to tell you. Listen, when you're getting your picture taken, stand still. Don't go pressing up, down, left, or right on the control pad to hold a pose. And here we go. Ready, say cheep cheep. You're next, Mr. Green. Also, I have no idea what pose I was just making. Stand still, will you? It's important. Don't go pressing up, down, left, right, or right on the... Okay. So you gotta wait till he's about to do it. So I kind of just mashed around without actually looking at the pose that I was making at the given time. So let's see what they look like. Hey, so we got the nice pose and a happy pose for Luigi. Okay, that's nice. There's another one that's similar for Luigi, where he's just scared instead. And there's also a scared one for Mario. Those are the ones I've got from my my other playthrough, but we'll catch it to that at some point anyway. So I wasn't really that far in the game. Just to give you an idea, I was only level 8. So what's up, my dude? That goes there, and this goes here. Working the hold isn't easy, and if you mess up, you have to start all over again. Well, don't mess up. Mario, it's me, that lost guy. Hey, thanks for telling me which way to go back in Mushroom Kingdom. I was kind of panicking, but thanks to you, I was the first one to board the Koopa Cruiser. Here, let me give you this. So we get a 1-up mushroom for doing that, so it's kind of worth doing. And now, the difference between mushrooms and 1-up mushrooms. Mushrooms heal health, and 1-up mushrooms revive you when you're dead, just like the regular games. But dying in an RPG is not so fun, because it means do-overs of the highest caliber. Not just a level, but a battle. Ugh. Watch it, you clumsy oafs. Don't go don't break the Great Bowser's cargo. It's important stuff. Sure, if you say so. So Deck's just on up ahead. And, no, we know how to fight as a pair. No thanks. And he basically gave us, hey, don't blame me if you get hurt. So, basic battles. Keep doing the thing. Press the right button when they're about to, land, and then when they're about to land the second time. Oh, we got a free mushroom out of that. That's cool. Also, there's a thing about every Mario and Luigi game ever. It always takes me a second to get the timing back down when I first start playing. So dodging some enemies, I'm going to be getting hit by every single one of them. And then suddenly I'm going to be dodging all of those enemies from then on. It just takes me time. There's one thing that doesn't take me so much time, though, is mastering the level up system. Because when you level up, you increase all your stats, but then you get to choose to buff up one specific stat even more. And there's a little roulette that you have to go through to increase it X amount of points. And I can't recall if it was like this for all the games, because it's been a minute, but my trick for this was extremely easy. I just, oh, let me see. Does he have 6 health? Yes, he does. Okay. So a simple counter lets you kill him in the next attack. Alright, so now Mario leveled up. The reason he leveled up and not Luigi is because he got the little bit of experience from Bowser. Alright, so all the stats went up. Now, personally, I go for power and stash, because power is just straight up more damage, and then stash makes you luckier. And the more lucky you are, the more likely you are to get a critical hit. And also you get better deals while shopping, so items are cheaper. So those are the two I focus on for the most, no matter which character I'm using. Some people go tanky Luigi. I just don't care. I go for the bonus for power every time. So all you really got to do is look at the roulette, like, so you see there's some 4s in there. You just got to get the timing down. So right there, boom, it's already there. So you can just cancel it and it restarts the roulette every single time you click. So if you have trouble timing to get like the 4s and 3s and you always get 1s and 2s, it's as simple as start it, see when it gets to the 4, stop it, go, and you automatically get it. Like, it's a very simple concept to pick up. I've never missed it once, so if I could do it, you could do it, because I suck at video games. Why is this my career choice? I don't know. Because I can talk instead sometimes? I don't know. It's Mario, Mr. Greeny. Can you two help me out? I'll teach you something important about going into battle in the process. No charge. Jump on the guy and do early damage.
Let's go.
See how long it took? Alrighty, good stuff. Oh, and if you jump on a foe to start a battle, you can get an early strike on them, just like I just said. So now they both die in one hit. Well, not one hit, but one move. And I'm getting lucky with these mushrooms. Unless these are scripted, which I don't think they are, but... Now Luigi's getting his level up, basically gonna do the exact same thing. Gonna start with POW and then go up with Stash afterwards. So I should be getting 4s almost every single time, if not every single time. And personally, I just think it's so worth. Because the more damage you do, the faster you kill enemies. What's the point of increasing your defense or your HP if you can dodge every single move if you get good? Bada boom. Yeah, this must be scripted. Because, bro, getting a mushroom from every single Goomba on here. Because items are random drops no matter who you fight. And some enemies drop specific items and only those enemies. And only those items from those enemies. And you like how the Koopas are trying to just barrel up the Goombas. It's just like, hey, other baddies, you less significant baddies, let me just throw you in a crate. Also, a lot of this game is what does this button do? Bye, Luigi. I hope you don't die, because that looks like it would kill you. Looks like the crane mistook you for cargo. That looks uncomfortable. It looks deadly, to be honest. Hey, since you're up there, why don't we use you as a lookout?
Wow.
Oh, poor baby. Also, remember the proportions from earlier when they had like the further out view? Bowser and Mario must have shrunk. And we're about to pass over the border. Luigi is actually keeping a lookout. Auga! Auga! What's with all the hoopla? Well, what now? Who would have thought you'd catch up to the great Cackletta in even 100 million years? Alright. Well, it took a few minutes, no problem. The one who stole Princess Peach's voice. How dare you pull off such a cool, evil plan? Now I'm going straight back to the Beanbean Kingdom so my next plan can take root. I have no time to chat with the likes of you. Fawful! Thank you, Jet Boy, for following. Now hold it! Hi, Fawful. I'm the great Cackletta's most best pupil, who is named Fawful. I am here, laughing at you. I like that, Liza. I am here, laughing at you. If you are giving us the chase just to get your silly princess's voice, then you are idiots of foolishness. Princess Peach's sweet voice will soon be the bread that makes the sandwich of Cackletta's desires. That's a weird analogy, but okay. And this battle shall be the delicious mustard on that bread. The mustard of your doom. Death by mustard, guys? If you had to choose a way to go, would it be mustard? Next, it is the turn of you. Oh. I love Luigi's battles. It's like, you punk. Fawful is waifu. Okay. Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make over a little Krabby Patty, right? See, I was doing 2 damage before. Now I'm actually doing 3 against a mini boss. So it definitely makes a difference. And also the stats are at the bottom screen if you so choose to watch. The bottom screen isn't too important. It's just a nice little extra feature. I was thinking about just going top screen, but I figured why not just leave it. Hey, wanna dodge this nuts attacks? Nah, I'm gonna die. Have it your way. So Bowser's trying to teach us how to do something we already did. Are you ready for this? Lights it up in green? Sure. Oops. I suck at dodging with Mario, apparently. Alright, so now he's not floating anymore. Seems like the battle's coming to an end. Now is when I ram you. Thank you, RS Games, for the host. My bad. Almost said follow. So the counter attack does just as much as a regular attack. So yeah, this whole POW and stash increase strategy is the one I basically always go with, and for this reason. Except for that one time in Partners in Time when I didn't know any better and I thought it was always random, but it always gave me health. So I only leveled up health because I'm a derp. I have fury. That's another one of my favorite lines. Like, I have fury. But now is when the talking stops. I do not have time to stop and smell foul roses such as you. Thank you, Jet Boy, for the host. One fell swoop is the way I will deal with you fink rats. That's 1 fell swoop. That looked like 5 fireballs. I wasn't actually counting, I just said a random number, so 5. Yeah, Ooba Dooba's saying, whoa, he has a lot less health in the remake, or that's because of your power. It could be both, I'm not entirely sure. Confirmation. I need confirmation. Uh-oh. General Starshade, meteorites confirmed. Well, impact in Stardust Fields. Initiate recon. Emergency! Emergency! And now we're doing stuff and things. Hey,
Mario.
alright, Luigi, I know you're looking for Mario, but oh. Well, that beats the crippled Koopa. Hmm? They are real jerks to Luigi in this series.
Ese patapakan na sa eno.
Eh, ba't suot nga ko naman ito?
Okay.
Okay. I like how everything is gibberish except for oh yeah and okay. Oh, and then there's Let to Go, of course. The Koopa Cruiser. We haven't finished paying it off. Well, sucks to suck. Bowser fell on the other side of the border. Well, also sucks to suck. Fine Lord Bowser, oh, help us. Not my concern. He got me to the area I needed to, and we're good now. Well, well, talk about a nice surprise. Check it out, bro. It looks like the famous Mario Bros have arrived. That really brings back the memories, doesn't it? Good times, good times. So what's up, Brothers M? What about the L? Are you two heading off on a journey together? Yeah, sure. Kinda, sorta. So you probably want us to let you pass, huh? Yeah, well, I'm sure you guys know this is the border of Mushroom Kingdom. That's right, it's the border, and since we're the border security, we can't let you in until you do some jumping worthy of the Mario Bros. Name. Wanna do the border jump? Fine. And no, you're not just regular jumping. You're jumping over a tiny rope. Over and over again. This is your challenge. This is Border Patrol, ladies and gentlemen. You know, America has the fence hopping. Well, this is just rope hopping. And it's initiated by the patrolmen. Security should not be this loose. Now, they might have slowed it down. I'm not entirely sure. Just beyond here is Beanbean Kingdom. You be extra careful when traveling there. Sure, alright. Hold up, bros. Well, okay. Since we've been on duty, you two are the first people to ever cross our border. I mean, ever. I just jumped over a rope a few times. Gotta commemorate this occasion by giving you this. Cool. So, map. Bottom screen. Done. Yeah, I'd love being able to skip tutorials and whatnot. So here's a pipe here, and this is how you can warp to a bunch of different places, but this is the only place we've got right now, so not even gonna worry about it. Now, here's a kind of a me issue. When there are enemies on screen, I tend to fight basically all of them unless I'm absolutely overpowered and I don't need to anymore. Other than that, I just battle for multiple reasons, to either level myself up or to level up certain abilities that we don't have yet. So, during battles, I'm going to take the time to actually read the chat a little more fluently than during dialogue and whatnot. So, oh, it shows the prizes on the bottom screen from the end. Yep, it sure does. And also, if there's a block on screen, I will try to hit it. Seriously, first strike is just amazing. Speeds the thing up so much. Not that I think it matters right now, but I don't know. It might. And then you can't advance anywhere else to the right, so we just gotta go left. And I'm also going to be double checking everything just in case, because I always forget whether or not there's something there. Hey, Mario, great timing. I could use a hand here. I'm kind of stuck. Also, are you the one that booty bounced me? Look, keep your diet jokes to yourself. They're not funny. Just get me out of here. I didn't make any diet jokes, but, I mean, Mario literally just jumped on your butt multiple times, got coins from you, and then flipped you over, so you're welcome. And, also you're fat. Okay. Why, could it be that Bowser, the great Koopa King, has fallen into my cannon? Yeah, how amusing. Who dares speak to me so? He's speaking about you, not to you, but yeah, whatever. I'm Tollstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields. Pay me money so you can get out. Is basically what's happening. Well, it's not fair. He's crying. Pardon me, I'm not sure I heard you correctly just now. You'll give me all 117 of your coins? Why, these are Mushroom Kingdom coins, aren't they? This is the Beanbean Kingdom. I suppose I'll have to calculate their value in local currency. Let's see, at today's exchange rate, 117 mushroom coins are worth 10 Beanbean coins. Well, sorry, but for only 10 coins, I can't guarantee this secret won't slip out. Yes, that means I'll need an additional 100 coins. Those hiccups. Go find them Stardust Fields and bring them back to me. Then I'll help your Koopa King. My Koopa King? Well, if you insist. Oops. No, I don't have anything. I just wanted to go to the... Aww. See, don't you like that plot invisible wall? Meanwhile, Bowser's gonna still keep crying in that one spot. So, most of the game is very simple. It's just a matter of actually going around and doing all the stuff and things. When children are introduced to a ransom through Mario. Yep. That's exactly right, Dialite. See, my only problem with some of these fights is that you only fight one enemy. I would like to fight more enemies so that I can get more experience per fight, because they really don't take that much longer. Alright, but like, I already increased it before, so there's not even a 4 on the roulette anymore. So I'm going to go down to stash, and there's the 4s right there. And also, they're very much back-to-back, so it's very easy to get. I don't know, I find it extremely easy. I don't know about you guys. And also, I don't remember how it was in the original game. Oops. I thought I was under it. I was being lazy, but not going all the way. Alright. Note to self, don't look back at the chat when you're jumping and not looking at how you're jumping. Alright, so we can't go anywhere else right now. And, oh, didn't mean to fall all the way down here. And also, you definitely want to hit every single block because you don't know when it's going to be coins. You don't know if it's going to be a mushroom or one-up shroom. If it's within range, it's definitely worth going for blocks, even if it's slightly out of your way.
Let's go.
And Triggs Pro saying depth perception can suck. Yeah, that's definitely massive truth. Let's see, Dialai is saying, I like the leveling systems for all these games except Paper Jam because you couldn't pick the extra roulette to level up stat. Other than, wait. See, I don't remember the leveling up system in Paper Jam. I played for like 2 days and supposedly got a third of the way through the game and then just stopped playing because I got bored of all the Toad missions basically being the entire game. And from what I've heard, it doesn't get much better. It's a lot of rinse and repeat of the exact same thing with no variables whatsoever, which was kind of a turn off for me. So I was just like, I already wasn't having extreme amounts of fun with this, so... See, I love the idea, but the gameplay suffered. And it sucked. Alright, so this platform... Oh. Won't let us go forward. Yeah. Oh, right. You actually had to be holding the direction. I always forget that for some reason the first time. Oh yeah, Paper Jam was definitely the worst Mario and Luigi game. Some people debate whether Dream Team or Partners in Time is like the next worst. Some people love them, some people hate them. It's all up to preference and whatever their reasons are. I mean, I'm really not sure. Partners in Time was the first one I played and I loved it. So comparing it to the other games, I'd actually have to play through all of them more recently before I make my judgment. Javi's saying, plus Paper Jam is stupid difficulty spike towards the end. Alright, well I didn't hear that part, but I'll take your word for it. See, one thing after playing through this game again, after playing Partners in Time so many years ago, I realized that some of the abilities returned in Partners in Time, but you had to learn them over again. And some of them were split between the babies, because the whole idea is that you play alongside Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, and you split the moves up into 4. And then when you're in the overfield, you can only do certain abilities with the babies and certain ones with the adults. And the adults couldn't do some of the abilities that the babies could, even though the adults had already done it in the previous game. So... Oh, so I completely derped on that last one, thinking it was gonna die, and I missed the second jump. But here's what I don't know. I don't know if they increased the amount of health on enemies or anything, because I don't believe that double jumping was a thing in the original Superstar Saga. And if it was, then I'm just remembering that completely wrong. Alright, so next level up for Luigi. We're already at level 3. Time to get that stash up. I know we haven't landed a critical hit yet, but just wait till we level up. And I told you, look at the roulette, see what options are available. Tap, tap, and you'll almost always get a 4. I want to say there's also 5s and 6s in the roulette if you never touch excuse me, if you never touch one of the options for a long time, but I'm not 100% positive on that.
Let's go.
Hoobadoo was saying, no, they introduced that in Bowser's Inside Story. Not entirely true. They introduced it in Partners in Time, but it wasn't with the same bro. It was with the baby and then the big bro. I guess Bowser's Inside Story would introduce them doing it alone. Ah, shoot, I almost got hit by that. Can't believe I actually made it through that. But no, you're right about it being like that for the individual bros. That's like one of the only things I know about Bowser's Inside Story compared to the rest of the series in terms of your regular gameplay. And there's my first lucky. I got that with only 1 stash level up. And Triggs Pro is confirming for me that you can indeed get 5s and 6s from the roulettes if you don't touch them for a while. But the thing is, if you wait for them to get to 5 and 6, that means you miss out on a lot of extra points because you haven't done it up to that point. Sure, you can go for higher value across all your stats and have a higher average, but who cares? See, Dalai is saying, why is Mario so good? Wait. It's like I cannot wait for Odyssey. It's killing me. Whereas I have the original of this on the Wii U Virtual Console to hold me over till Christmas. Oh, well. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the original game, but I just like upgrades. Like, after playing this, I don't think I'm going to play the GBA version ever again. Now, if it's an extreme difference, that's different. Like, to this day, I will still play the original, like, Pokemon Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Yellow. I'll still play those over Fire Red and Leaf Green and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, just if I choose to play that specific version. But the reason is because the upgrades brought so many changes to the actual, like, combat. Because moves have different amounts of power. The special stat was split into two. Let's see. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they had the actual physical and special attack split. So they like a water move wasn't always special. Like Waterfall is physical. Like, that was introduced in Diamond and Pearl, and it was carried over to Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So, they're completely different games. Like, the team that you would use and the moves that you would use on that team can be very much different if you just play a different version of the game. So, those I'll still play, but almost every other game that I own, I will not play an older version of the game because I've got an updated version. Alright, so there's actually an ability that we're going to get at some point so we can jump higher, and I kept thinking, oh shoot, I can go on, but wait, no I can't. And we're kind of at a dead end here. Also, let me go to the mini-map. Let's actually show something off a little more interesting than this. So this is what the map looks like on the mini-map. It's actually kind of cool. I can appreciate it. Alright, let's see if I missed anything. Oh, well, I missed this, but I was looking for, like, blocks and stuff. Sergeant Starshade, the shooting stars we just witnessed were an alien bombardment, perhaps. In the name of the Starshade Bros, we will find the alien scum. They will rue the day. What? General Starshade, sir, I have confirmed the presence of a suspicious unknown entity. It is a vivid green color that pierces the eye. Yes, sighting confirmed. However, I see not green, but red. Urgent, pursue additional visual contact immediately. And Mario and Luigi are just copying what they see. This is how we learn things, we copy. Mario and Luigi have the Sharingan confirmed. God, I need to stop watching Naruto, but I can't stop watching Naruto. I'm marathoning that series right now, and I'm on, like, episode 176 of the original Naruto. Ugh. Oh, incredible. It is none other than Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom. Luigi sighting confirmed. Sergeant Starshade. Change of mission objective. Obtain autograph stat! I see. Incredible to think Princess Peach's lovely voice in the hands of some vile enemy. Her voice must be recovered no matter what it takes. Priority 1, Sergeant Starshade. We must provide as much field support as we can. They go on to make us do training so they could teach us new moves and whatnot. So the two things that we just watched them do. Well, we watched them do the spin, but we didn't watch them do this just yet. So all you gotta do is press R or L and you can shuffle through all the moves, or you can tap them on the bottom screen. Might take a little getting used to and picking your preference, but I definitely appreciate having it when there's more than just these three. Oops. I did the thing again where I just jumped the gun and got to the edge. I was like, let's go. Not necessary to get all the way to the edge. Alright, ready to return. And there we go. That's all it was. And now we can actually advance. And we're going to start right off the bat climbing up this way. Exploring kind of works sometimes. And also, I don't remember if they said this in the original game, like, hi, spin. And there we go. Incredible Master Mario, Master Luigi. Well, these guys actually refer to Luigi as Luigi. You truly are super bros. I salute you. You have perfectly mastered high jump and spin jump. Well, yeah. And there we go. Oh, by the way, the syrup increases your battle points, which don't have to worry about just yet because we don't even have any of those special moves. Alright, and I'm getting confirmed that they actually did say these, the names of all the jumps in the original games. I just don't remember. It's been so long. And how many coins do I have now? 110? You almost have as many coins as we did before. And I like having spin as the default jump because I'm just that guy and I like Luigi being in front. I don't know why. It makes literally no difference, but I just like doing it. Alright, one more. Oops. Wait, what? How did... I don't know how Luigi hit that. Mario and Luigi serves. Oh, another star. Okay. This is an emotional reunion, sirs. It's been a total 2 minutes. By your leave, there's something we completely forgot to mention to you earlier. We had that pen and paper. Autographs, please? Affirmative. You see, when you master a technique in the field, you can also use it in battle. Since you have mastered the high jump and spin jump, you can now use these techniques in battle. And there you go. Said battle points that I was referring to. You must confirm technique mastery with a combat simulation. And they just pull up a whole wall of enemies. Didn't drill in one go. Not impressed. Alright, so there's the command block, and we're just gonna go through the tutorial. Hit the bros attack. There's a normal and an easy mode, which the easy mode is easier to do, but costs more BP. So just go for normal and get the timing down. Simple enough. Wait, Dylai is asking, what are you looking forward to most in Odyssey? The game. Okay. So A, B, A. So whenever the ring gets in the middle, hit the corresponding color for the bro. So green is B. A is red. Back to B is green. And also, you might want to just spam these whenever you get them because they level up and give you better moves later on. It's not like the move itself disappears, but stronger moves will appear if you perfect them and show mastery with them. So I'm going to be doing that for unnecessary amounts of battles. Let's go! Too far. Only got halfway. I was just curious how far I would even go. Wait a minute. Well, I mean, I guess you might want to climb all the way back up there, but whatever. Mario's nipples. Oh yeah, for sure. Can't wait to see them bad boys in action. Oh, right when I said I was gonna start spamming the bros attacks. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's just do it. So at the beginning, it's very easy. It's either ABA or BAB, but they're going to be a little more complicated later on. Not that they're overly complicated, but point is they're simple enough and they do a lot of damage, and it's worth doing, especially because you can level them up later. Yeah, I'm probably wasting it on these guys, but the more you use it, the faster you level it up. So that's the goal right now. Like, definitely both of these cannons could have died in one more regular attack. And you got another mushroom. Alright, a level up for Mario. And I like how it also shows you how much extra experience you got over the amount to level up. Alright, so see, the POW's already back up to 4, so. Very simple timing, but I do it a couple times just to make absolutely sure I don't mess up. Because missing out on stats kind of sucks. And see, just from leveling up my POW again, I'm doing 6 damage on a first attack. And now these guys are dying in a single hit. I mean, I think they already were, but like, look at Mario and Luigi's stats. Their POW is 26 on Mario and 18 on Luigi. That 8-point difference is the difference of 6 damage on the field after everything's calculated. So yeah, definitely worth fighting everything along the way if you don't want to have trouble during like boss battles and whatnot. And you get decent experience early on too. I don't see why not. Because my way of level grinding, I say that if it takes I'm trying to think of a time frame to say, hey, if it takes this long to level up, it takes too long. Man, with that one level up, Mario and Luigi are within 2 points of each other for POW. And that 2 points of POW means nothing. Well, it doesn't mean absolutely nothing, but close enough. I'm getting a lot of items from these guys. So Mario's already halfway to leveling up again just after 2 fights. So let's go items. We have 31 mushrooms right now. And mushrooms restore 30 HP, which we don't even have that much HP right now. So that's luck and a half. Like the syrups and some of the mushrooms we got in the field, but dude, 31. Just from battling some enemies. Like, there's no reason to not battle enemies unless you absolutely want a challenge of, hey, I need to do good by not using items or taking any damage in battle. Alright, here I'm going to actually use the bros attacks again. I don't know what the the number is that you're looking for. Like, I don't know how many times you gotta get it in a row for it to say, hey, we're gonna level you up now. It's like, you get enough experience out of it, it's worth doing. Alright, we good now? Yeah, I don't think that's a... Oh, it actually is high enough. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Oop, come here. I hate when I mess up that first jump. Oop. Oop. I thought that was actually just working without me having to change anything. Sorry, I'm concentrating on that so I don't have to fall and do it all over again. Because that would be annoying. There's actually nothing over here. This is the very beginning. Oops. So there's no reason to even do that. So why was that there? I don't know. And then you can use this to go all the way to the other side. Not that I really want to. But it's there, and also back to the mini-map. So I'm gonna go up so I can do all the stuff from the beginning that I couldn't do because I didn't have high jump and spin yet. Wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't think that was high enough. Now it's high enough. See, I always forget about the surrounding even though I just recently saw it. But it's simple enough to figure out eventually. Triggs is telling me that it takes 10. Well, they think that it's 10 attacks to get the upgrades. I think it would be around 10. I think 5 is too few. Or 5 times in a row? Not sure about that, actually. I mean, if I was sure, I wouldn't have asked. Well, we'll figure it out soon enough. So what's up, my dude? You now have 202 coins. It took you long enough, but well done. I'll just be taking those coins now. Well, here you go, dude. There's all our hard work, all our grinding. Finally, let me out of here. Huh? You want out? Want me to help you? Who said I'd do that? You did. You're a swindler. Nyak, nyak, nyak. Nyak, nyak. You're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore. Outsiders, be gone.
Okie dokie.
Let the go. Okie dokie. But he only asked for 100. Yeah, Javi, I know, but I was just hitting blocks and coins just happened to come out of some of them. And some coins happened to come out of the enemies that I was brutally slaughtering as well. Also, it just occurred to me that I'm not going to be able to spam all my bros attacks for this because I don't have enough BP and I got to actually use syrup if I want to keep doing this. And I do want to keep doing this, so screw it. Let's do Mario first so that we can attack with him next turn. Oops. Yeah, I always mess up on this timing the first time it happens. Gotta get used to it again. Alright, so what is this? 5? And then I'll just go ahead and use another one on myself. I think. Nah. Nah, let's just do a regular attack. You don't need all that right now. We'll just level up Mario for the beginning. Alright, Dialyze tell me Bounce Bros 8 times. Oh! You tricky so-and-so. Oh! I don't want to die. So Dialyze correcting me, saying Bounce Bros 8 times, Splash Bros is 20. Which... I don't think that's true, because whenever I did it, they were extremely close to each other. So, oops, I forgot to do the thing. Oh well. And what's the item that I get from this? Cosmic Pants. So I get equipment from this. Oh, and both of them get to level up. Sweet. Let's get that stash up a little bit. Ah, so little bonus power. But yeah, you only get 1 or 2 out of it, so nope, not happening. I always gotta go for that 4. Every single time. Let me see if there's a 5 or 6 or anything else. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. If it's not on health, I don't think it's going to be on anything. And I could also just keep increasing my BP as well, but you get enough bonus from leveling up your PP from regular leveling up. And you can just use items to restore it, so... I don't think it's all that worth. I'd rather just get more damage, period. So, Mario, Green Stash, you gotta get Princess Peach's voice back. It's all up to you! Bye-bye, guy. So good job, you silly so-and-sos. Blasting Bowser out of the cannon. Gotta love how Bowser's the comic relief, and not just Luigi. So seriously, already level 5 and my other file is at level 8, so you can see how far I actually played into the game. Well, this version of the game.
Hi.
Whoop. And I'm always gonna get so quiet when I start focusing on switching between the different options. So let's check out the equipment we just got. So the gear, increase our defense by 3. Yeah, we don't have either of the other items. So you know what? I think I'm gonna give that to, let's see, we got 23 for Luigi. Yeah, let's just balance them out entirely. Equally defensive. So like I said, when I started playing, some people decide, hey, let's make Luigi a tank and Mario the powerhouse. I just go all power and I try to balance out the defenses. I don't want to make one die incredibly fast and the other one survive, I guess. We're fiends. We found you at last, you scum. What have you done with Prince Peasley? Prince who, what, when, where, why? Yes, there's no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley. On what grounds?
No.
We have witnesses. Now confess, villains. All right. Where are the witnesses? And yeah, where are the witnesses? No. What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi? No, I said something about a potato. I don't know where you got Mario and Luigi from. Lies, bald-faced lies. The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom will never come here. Thank you, Seth, for the host. Yeah, they're not lying. They say they've come here chasing someone called Cackletta, and they're really, really tough. Thank you, boss guy. Oh dear, oh my, oh boy! Pardon us, sir, so sorry. See, our Kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something. Okay. Or so recent reports out of Hoo Hoo Village claim. We've been looking for any sign of the perpetrator. According to eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats. That is all we have to go on. Alright, so, two things. One, I know the guy. And two, do you see an odd helmet? And I mentioned potatoes, nothing about mustard or fink rats. If you come across anything, please let us know. Okay, it was the guy that shot us down. Reopen the investigation. It's the guy who shot us down. Okay, bye guys. Gotta love cops, right? They always listen and they always do the right thing and catch the right guy. Alright, so can't do any. Oh, yes, we can. I was about to say can't do anything in here just yet. But we can get things. So we got a mushroom and a nut. I forget what the nuts do. I think, what is that? Status? Oh, 20 HP each. Wow, okay. I completely had that wrong. So it restores both instead of just one. Kind of worth. Might buy some of those at some point. Whenever shopping actually becomes a thing. Also, I haven't healed yet, but I'm gonna wait on that. And hi, new character. This is Hoo Hoo Village on the flanks of Hoo Hoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place. Oh, cool. That's all you had for me. Everyone should climb Hoo Hoo Mountain once. Everyone should have a waterfall out right by their house. Like, what happened to your house? And why do you just let a waterfall go through? Okay. Same with you guys. What's your fascination with holes in the walls and waterfalls? To reach Hoo Hoo Mountain Peak, you have to either get a ride from Blah Blah Nadon or hike up. I mean, he's probably missing some H's in his name, or I added some in mine like an idiot, but I'm sure Blah Blah can get a ride from Blah Blah Nadon. He might be my dad. My long-lost dad. I'm sure of it. He was taken to the top of the mountain by some guy wearing a weird helmet. Oh, well, there's the eyewitness, guys. Nuts for sale. Care to buy? That'll be 3 for 72 coins. No. No, I don't think so. See, I've got 110 coins. No. Not spending almost all of them on nuts. Alright, now we can warp between these two. Not even gonna worry about it right now, though. Now we have a couple different paths to go through. We got 3. And the map is just ever expanding. Have you met the Sledge and Mallet? Wait, have you met Sledge and Mallet, the hammer making masters? Yeah, just not in this playthrough. We about to, though. We're not gonna deal with that yet. Nah, fine, we'll deal with it. Get back, Prince Paisley! Fireballs, yum. You again, you're the pair of fink rats that swooped in with Bowser that I hate. Sure, fink rats, we'll just keep going along with that. I love Luigi's battle stance so much. I say to you, while I was busy with Peasley, you have been catching me. I have fury! Look, Cackletta has already begun smearing the butter of her next tasty plan over Beanbean. It's already begun smearing the butter. Alright. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that is better never than late. So here's your halting place. I have fury. I'm sorry, that's just one of my favorite quotes. I'm gonna just start using that on stream now. Since you will not be shattering the stone, I will laugh at you trying to climb down this mountain. We can't break down the rock. Maybe we can use a hammer. Or my bare fist, because I have fury! Okay. So now we just gotta go find some hammers. That can't be too hard. There's some hammer masters somewhere. Didn't mean to talk to you, fam. And what you got? Mountain? Wait, no, I don't want to talk to you. Well, thanks for wasting my time and not letting me get as many coins as I possibly could, guy. Oh, another nut. So I already got all these nuts, and that dude's trying to charge me $72 for 3 of them. At least we got a lot of stuff and things. I swear I'm gonna get better at this at some point. 134 coins. I got about 30 coins from that. A 1-up mushroom, more syrup, 5 coins. Exploring is worth. Unfiltered water warning. Beware of overhydration. If overdrinking symptoms appear, stomp on the victim's head. So, ladies and gents, if your friend or family or other loved one is drowning from overhydration, jump on their skull. So, this is the thing. And, you can grind coins by doing that, but can someone tell me right now if there's a secret to this thing? Because I don't know. One time I actually sat there and did this like 20 or 30 times and then just gave up. I mean, yeah, I got some coins out of it, but not worth? No matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down, I think. Alright. If you're just worried about getting knocked down, you're not even worth my time. Alright, so we're basically done in here. Not that we are done here, there's nothing else to do. Alright, and there's a health block that we haven't seen this entire game yet, which is why I don't use items too often. You can't climb the mountain until the bridge is fixed. Okay. I wonder how long it'll take them to fix it. Let's just go in this house. Oh, hey, the people we needed to see. How convenient! This is the last stone. Now we show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros. This stone's our last shot. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. Ma? What do you two think you're staring at? Huh? What? You want us to make you a hammer? Yeah. Please? Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom, the Jumpin' Hammer Kings. We're Hammer Kings too? Why don't we have hammers? Yeah, you're so right, Sledge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around a place looking for a hammer? Oh, hey. Look, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make what you need. We're professionals, after all. That's right. Pros all the way. Just like bros all the way? But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need hoo-hoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since blah blah nadon, Suddenly, stop coming down here. We can't get up to the summit. Who blocks our hard stones, hammers, blah. Okay, so at the end of the day, scale the mountain, get to the top, and then they'll make us hammers. I mean, they could just loan us one of these two, or stop, or this one. But that wouldn't make sense, would it? Also, they finished the bridge. Perfect timing. And now, epic music kicks in just to go away immediately. I apologize. But hey, they're dying in one hit after a regular attack. Or, I'm sorry, a first strike. So, level 5 beanies. And we are level 5. So, we're the same level as them. We're getting that much experience from them. And, yeah, they're kind of easy to kill. Yeah, thank you. I know I can just jump with that because I explained that earlier. Now, I don't think I can kill him in one hit anymore. Actually, what am I doing? There's a heart block in the very next area. Well, the last area. I can just do a woo bean already. Okay. Did not expect that this early in the game. We can't even really get those yet. And there we go. Mario already learned his next move. I don't feel like that was 8 times, though. Was that 8 times? But hey, we got a new move. And I'm just going to backtrack a little bit, heal myself up, and boom. So yeah, my advice, if you have a health block nearby, don't worry about wasting all your items. Just finish the battle and go back. No die-lie, I don't need the full list for all the moves. I'm just going to get them as I go. But anyway, Super Splash Bros, AABA. And then compared to before, what I do, like 18 damage, I think. And that did 22 for just one more BP or something, or 2. I think it's worth. Yeah, we're getting decent experience. I mean, it's worth fighting all of them. I think we'll level up again by the time we finish fighting all these guys. And seriously, how many mushrooms are we at now? 39? Dude. Just unnecessary. I mean, to be fair, it's better to just use a couple mushrooms than go all the way back to a healing block if you're actually getting hit. Now, if we had more syrup for free than mushrooms, I'd almost never go back to a health block. Oh, crap, I missed that bad. And somehow that did 11 damage, even though I didn't even touch him. Yeah, I did that a little too soon. Yeah, we might level up right in the next area. Oh, well, Luigi got first struck. And that makes you trip and unable to move until it's your turn. And you also can't use Bros attacks. So it's not too bad, but it's a little bit of a nuisance. And I should have used my bros attack, but... Oh, he freaking tripped. That did more damage to me. Wait, am I really out of BP already? I sure am. Well, for Mario, at least. Yeah, I might as well just do it. And now I can go back and heal up all that BP. And see, that was definitely not 20. I did that almost as many times as Mario. So I think they cut down the amount of times that you have to do it in this game. Or something. Oh. Bruh. But anyway, there's one great thing about X being able to jump with both bros. You don't have to constantly switch back and forth to regular jump and then whatever special jump that you got. There we go. And that's why I was being quiet, and then the moment I said, alright, I failed. There we go. Alright. Now we got a new enemy. Hold up. It's just regular dry bones. For some reason, I thought it was going to have another name because it's all on fours. It's on all fours, and that's just kind of weird. And I'm going to keep using these bros attacks until they rank up again. As a matter of fact, I got them a little earlier this time than my previous playthrough, but I guess it's because I was more intending to do it. Alright, so super bounce bros for the first time. Oh, why'd I do that button first? I instinctively jumped with Luigi first. That's not what you do. I'm gonna have to go back and heal again. Because I'm hot garbage. Alright, here we go. So it's A, B, B, A. Okay. So, yeah, that's definitely your most powerful move at 41 damage so far. And also the dry bones give a bit more experience as well. Nah, it's fine. Let's continue. Not gonna go all the way back and heal just for that. I go a little too try hard for these bro attacks. Oh, come on. Oops. Alright, what I get for free? Another Woo Bean. I don't think I got any of those in my previous playthrough. To be fair, I didn't really get that far. You can see I'm already level 6 with Mario, and in that other playthrough I was only level 8. So that's how far I played in the game before I was like, alright, if I keep playing this, I'm going to have that whole I'm forcing myself to play stream mentality, which I didn't want. Alright, so everything... Alright, now I'm actually going to increase my BP so I can actually get a 4. Only reason I'm not doing Pow and Stash right now. Might end up having to do the same thing for Luigi. Oops.
Let's go.
And what's the power difference right now? 30 and 26, not even much of a difference. Oh, so I increased my BP, but I don't have any more BP. They didn't give me the BP from the level up. It's just my max. That's unfortunate. Fine. But everything's dying in one hit now. Not counterattacks, but... And there we go. And another level up. I'm pretty sure it's the same situation here. Yeah, so let's just go BP. I love how easy this is. A level up roulette, nice to actually have that be easy. And there's nothing else down there, I don't think. Alright, new gimmick. You spin into a tornado. You spin even faster. Alright, I wonder where we run into the next health block, because I honestly don't remember. Also, crap. It should be pretty obvious what we have to do now. Oh, hold up. Didn't actually mean to come in here, but I might as well get this while I'm here. Let's go back. Watering hole. So this place is a lot of nothingness, but you can see what we're gonna end up having to do. Jump! The little things in this game are so amusing. So put out the flames and something happens. That face is very weird, but hey, it spawns a mini tornado that doesn't move, so works for me. Got a mushroom out of that yet again. Game, how many mushrooms do I need? And now the save album randomly. When there's a save album, you can just assume that something's about to go down. Or you're getting close to something going down. Why did I do that? Alright, very close to top. I don't think leveling up is going to be too quick anymore. I mean, it's not like I'm going back and forth and grinding. I'm just attacking what's on the path. Oh, so it is making a little bit of a difference right now. That 2 POW made me actually lose 2 damage, 1 per hit. That's still relatively fast if I have a dry bones in the fight. Really, only if I have a dry bones in the fight. Maybe I should just start utilizing the bottom screen, but I never really got the hang of it. Because I feel like I put too much focus into my I let go and touch the freaking touch screen, so I just kind of feel like pressing L and R. But teach their own. Maybe I should have gone back and healed. Because I still can't use my bro's attacks. And I really want to level them up. Hey, thank you, Daisuke, for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Welcome back, my dude. Welcome back to the Blafia family. How you been, my dude? You just getting here, or you been lurking for a little while? I haven't seen you in the chat yet. Just got here. Hey, well, enjoy your double crown, the subscription crown and that Twitch Prime.
Let's go.
Speaking of subscriptions, guys, next Saturday I'm going to be doing a subathon. If you guys haven't been here, and basically what that is, we're gonna set some goals and go do a playthrough of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Gonna do a randomizer Nuzlocke. And there will be different ways that you can manipulate the game or get me to do something silly or stupid or embarrassing. So if you want to get in on that, if you want to hold off on your subscriptions and wait till then, that's fine. Or you can just let me know ahead of time, like, hey, use this to do insert thing here. We'll get into more details when the time comes. But let's enjoy the sub hype for the time being. Whoop. Why'd I do that? Like, I came over here and got the water, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't need the water. I was like, oh wait, no, I do need the water. That's why I came and got the water. Subscriptions make me lose brain cells. See, I don't know if that's actually the right subtotal. I feel like it should be 45 now. It actually should be. Alright, so that just hasn't updated for some reason. The name updated, but not the total. It's weird, but whatever. Not that it's that big a deal, but I'd like the presentation to be, you know, right. And now the hand is gonna start spewing water on its never-ending puddle. Cool. And then there's actually nothing here. You would think that this is a platform you could jump on. It's not. Why'd I do that? I'm about to have to go all the way around and get that item, and I don't even remember what it is. Alright, time to make our way all the way back around. And we're about to level up too anyway. Wait, can I jump up there from here? I didn't think so. Just a little too high. Crap. Yeah, we do have to go around. Oop. I don't know if that's enough for enemies to respawn. Probably not, but just curious. Nah, it wasn't. Okay. So very easy. All that for a nut, and to be honest, I'll take it. To be honest, I will take it. You never know when it's actually going to come in handy. I mean, typically I don't use items, but I'll do what I have to if I get to a rough point. I just feel like items break RPGs and makes them like way too easy. Well, in battle. I don't count it for like out of battle. That's why if you ever watch me do a Pokemon LP, I like never use items, but that's gonna change when I do the freaking Nuzlocke, because I don't want my Pokemon to faint. Because they don't faint, they die. Wait, hold up. Daisuke was saying I was without internet for about a year or so because I moved 3 times. I was staying with my grandma for 6 months in the middle of nowhere. Then when I moved back to Washington, I got a real job. It has been kicking my butt daily. Well, you have internet now, and you get net green. So, I think you're doing alright. Your suffering made you appreciate what you've got going on now that much more. Look at it in that light. Ah, so close with Luigi. So close. Ooh, a +3 on POW by itself. Dang it. Dang it. More BP then. So we got a good bit of PP now. Or BP, my bad. Really? You just happened to be shooting out your head when I was trying to jump? So I think I'm overkill now. Ow! Ooh, but not for the dry bones. Don't you? Well, we need to level you up, Luigi. That's the whole point of doing this fight. And I'm pretty sure if either one of them faints, they don't get the experience afterwards. And there we go. Daisuke is saying again, it was kind of crazy for a bit there, at least after I got this job. And I met a coworker who streams. I've been trying to find time to stream myself. Hey! Well, use whatever time you can, my dude. I love streaming. Even if it wasn't my profession, I'd be doing it as often as I could in my free time. The interaction. Just spending time with people, it's a beautiful experience. Financial stability would just be a bonus. Alright, one-up mushroom replaced the one I just lost. Probably would have been faster if I had done it like this. Also, Luigi, that just looks weird. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I do want to come this way. There's a health block right here. So I didn't have to go all the way around for that. Alright, is that all? That's all I'm going to worry about now. Ah, travelers, I am Huhuros, the ancient weapon of the Huhu civilization. Beyond this point, the path grows even crueler. You must prove yourselves up to the challenge. Dare you try this challenge? Yeah! You must start now, and you must catch 10 Huhu spirits within 35 seconds. Do not fall off the ledges, or you will immediately fail. Oops. So it's kind of simple, just keep doing... Oh! Kind of simple, just keep doing the fail. Alright. Now that I know I'm actually on spin, this is all you have to do. Okay. To be honest, I have failed this numerous times because I'm so adamant about jumping off the edge, and I keep forgetting, oh, You need to jump again before you move. Always been a problem of mine. Just because of the way I play platformers in general. I think I have lost levels to blame for that. And also in more recent years, Super Mario Maker. Because like if you don't make the perfect jump off the edge of the block, you're not making it. Alright, I meant to hit yes. And it's so easy. This is a trial of patience more than skill. Oh my god. But see, like, no matter where I jump from, I still land somewhere in the middle of the platform. You just get on its back and jump. You don't have to move at all. You're going to make it. Okay, now for your next challenge, you must have beaten me. Okay.
Let's go.
This boss is kind of interesting, to be honest. Let us begin. So now you went onto that platform, you expect, hey, get out of there, boy. And he's like, oh. And he'll just go on to the other one. You're like, alright, well, try it again. No. Oops. Honestly thought I was going to be able to jump over that. So, the gimmick is attack the one that he's not under because it doesn't respawn immediately. And then attack the one that he's under. And he's gonna have his little, how dare you, move on over. Hold up, wait a minute. They found my weakness. Alright, so I'm gonna suck at this entire laser dodging thing for some reason. Bros attack, let's go. And it was AABA, okay. Always need to remind myself. So 26 damage to start. Oh crap, why'd I do that again? I'm so used to starting with the bro that I'm using. Ouch. Alright. I might have to use a nut in a moment. Alright. Oh, he's purple. He's angry. Ow. Alright, so let's try this again. And he's already dead. So, yeah, I was dying to a laser. Multiple lasers. I had that timing so wrong, and I didn't even have to fight him long enough to learn it. And that's why I'm not going to be leveling up too much. But seriously, if you just fight all the enemies as you go, it's going to get quicker to kill them. And I'm already level 7. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so hold up. Ooh, that was close. Super mushroom. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Hold up. Jump on the edge. It's literally the exact same thing on the opposite way. So we get a mushroom and a syrup from that. You get it after the battle. How convenient. And what's the point of hitting a button that here as soon as we get here? Like what purpose did that serve? It's not like we went all the way around and then unlocked it. It was just sitting there. Also, hi Rex. Same level as us, but let's see how quick we can kill you. Instant death and some syrup. I actually remembered how to do it that time. We got a lucky hit unnecessarily. Yeah, I'm gonna level up by the time I get to the top of this hill. Or mountain, whatever. Yeah, I'm just overkilling everything at this point. I killed the dry bones with a counterattack. Oh, Pleznef. Jeez, because there were 2 Rexes in there, I got a lot of experience. Wait, wasn't that more than the mini boss I just fought? I think it was. Now let's get this first. Why I do that? I knew that wasn't how you did that. Why'd I do that? Yeah, it's right there. However, I think you need to climb and then fall back down to get that block, so I am gonna do that after. Yeah, there's a freaking arrow on the ground pointing in the direction. How does one miss? Oh, simple. You're me. So what'd that do? It do that. But this one actually moves, so... Oh, accidentally went on an angle. I need to stop going all the way to the edge of every platform. It is not necessary. Why do I keep insisting on doing it? Alright, so let's go ahead and hit that. So I was actually wrong about how you get that block. Go figure. I forgot that it actually just moved right there. There's one later. Well, not one, but... coming up, the tornadoes actually start moving. And for some reason, I thought this was the introduction of them moving. Alright. This is either the last room or the second to last room before the very end. I wanted to see if I could actually kill him in one hit. Well, I know I can kill the dry bones. It's much easier to remember. Oh yeah! So, it says it in the command, but if you kill an enemy with Luigi's attack, Mario will attack someone else. So not only does it do a lot of damage, it can potentially do split damage. So it's friggin' amazing. Alright, we're up to 3 on this. Up to 3 on this. 3. We got 5 for speed. What about defense? We got 5 for defense. Well, I'm tempted to just go for more BP, but yeah, let's continue the glass cannon route. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least I'm getting the mash roulettes of what's available. And I really did not expect to get to level 8 already.
Yeah.
I better not get to level 9 before the next area. I'm be too OP.
Let's go.
42 damage, man. That's it's ridiculous. And what's this gonna do now? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I missed it. 27 and 30 for 57 total. That's ridiculous. Yeah, as long as you can dodge their attacks, you really don't need defense, but eventually I'm gonna be not dodging anything and I'm gonna die way too fast, but now is not the time. And by the way, here's the moving tornado that I was talking about. And I thought that was gonna be on the last one. So how many more enemies do I have? Oops. Nah, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay. Well, this should give some decent experience.
Let's go.
65 freaking damage on that enemy. Out of BP. Crap. I'm not healing for that, though. I already got first strike, so everything should die in one regular attack anyway. That is slow. And boom. Well, Madi, I don't know what the desync is like on your end. Some audio desync for just my commentary or the game audio? I mean, I think it's just a you thing, but still. Oh yeah, I'm doing this the hard way, by the way. There's definitely an easier way to do that, which I'm going to do in a moment. So much damage. Didn't even try to do the second hit. Seriously, that's still decent experience. When the flag just doesn't move at all, that's when it's like, alright, time to stop. Oops. Alright, so this is what you're supposed to do. Or at least that's what I think they want you to do. Oops. You just keep going out of the tornado and letting it pull you back in. Well, not letting it pull you back in, but go back into it. 1-up mushroom and syrup. How much are they trying to prepare us, man? Now, yeah, there's a health block and a save block on this area, and we're about to fight a boss. Already level 8 for this boss. Full heal. And save. And by the way, guys, I'm actually a higher level now than I was on my other playthrough. I think I was only level 6 when I got here before, so I wonder how overpowered I am for this. And literally all I did was just fight every enemy along the way. Fools! What are you kicking that for? That's a really rare stone. It's called a hoo-hoo block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a hoo-hoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. Huh? My name? Oh, right. I'm called Blablonodon. Get! Was that? The townsfolk are all worried about me. Really? But I didn't mean to cause them... I didn't mean to make them worry. See, what happened is this. See, what had happened was... I saw Prince Peasley and followed him up here. And then I saw this huge egg that appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare. So anyway, I've just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal. I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs. And speak of the devil. Oh, it's here. It's time. Oh, wow. It's about to hatch. I can't take the suspense. I can. Oh, hi. Oh, well, there goes the stone. Bye, stone. Bye, stone. Bye, oh. Well, it's a good thing the waterfall is conveniently connected to everyone's houses for some reason. Oh, well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg. Oh. Well. Bye, Dad. Oh, the little wings. He's got such a big belly and a big head, but tiny arms and legs and wings and oh. Well, I mean, it's all legs. There are no arms, but you get my point. Anyway. One and a two and a you know what to do. I wonder how fast this battle's gonna be. Oh, right. There's these fireballs look like they might go over your head, and that's the test. Like, make sure you don't jump at the wrong time and jump right into the fireballs. That's not what the case is. And also, level 7, and I just got to level 8, so technically I am over leveled. For real. I like how the game just straight up shows you when you're over leveled by showing what the enemy's level is. So how much health you got, fam? See, now it looks like it's actually gonna run into you because he's more level with you. Oh my, that's a rock. So yeah, he basically just gets closer to you, and it's a little more annoying. I gotta revive Mario if I actually want to do these jumps. And also, I'm not gonna sit here and level up only Luigi. Was that it? I'm about to say, no way. And also, I have a bad habit of just jumping with both bros. In certain fights, that'll kill you. Because you're not supposed to do the exact same thing at the exact same time. And there he goes, he's already dead. See, I was a little bit overpowered. But that's the power of bros attacks. And the Blaha badge. I forgot exactly what that does. But 50 experience all around it, it really didn't really move that much for only 50 I'm sorry, 50 experience seems like a lot, and it hardly moved, so. Hi. Cheers to your mustaches. This incredibly dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley. What happened to you? Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. Are you saying that... So you hatched out of an egg. Are you saying that you were an actual... As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cackletta and her vile underling Fawful here on this mountain. Did he have Fury? Fury, yeah, whatever. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. They transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. And you had no free will of your own at that point, huh? Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen. I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. Are you sure? At any rate, we should chase after Cackletta. You're right. I want you to visit Queen Bean and Beanbean Castle once you climb down the mountain. Yay. Maybe that Cackletta's next target is in Beanbean Castle. I bet my life on. I hate when I read faster than I speak and then I combine the words. No. Here's a gift from me. Autographed, of course. Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. Aww. If you show that rose at Beanbean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. Well, they're very simple folk, huh? And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again. Bye-bye. So what are you guys gonna do now? Check out the mini-map if you forget where to head next. The yellow arrow points to the place you should go next. So, I'll take you up to the summit. And now you have a shortcut to go up there. But we don't want to do that. Where is my health block? It's right next to the shop that I'm going to. So yeah, follow the gold arrow. You'll never lose where you're going. Boy, did you two arrive at exactly the right time. Oh, you don't say. Just now, hoo-hoo block fell down in the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer. And somehow the hammer is, well, the hammers are bigger than the block that they use to make the hammers out of, and now there's sticks also. Makes really no sense, but whatever. Now you're playing with power. Did I read that right? Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours. And there we go. Now we got hammers that look identical to the ones that are in the back. Guess we ought to teach how to properly use the hammers, huh? Alright, so now that we've got 4 different options,
Oh yeah.
you can spam through all of them like this, or you just tap them on the bottom screen.
Hammer.
It's a beautiful thing. Alright, now there's a few more things that we could do, including advancing off the plot. Was this the one that had... No, this is not. I kind of want to just do a thing. Even though it doesn't actually work. I was going to go up to the big Koopa and be like, nothing can make me fall down, I think. I was going to just walk up and be like, I'm going to hit you with a hammer. Oh, wait, that just triggers me talking to you. Oops. Anyway, let's go back to the map, because that's way more useful. And now the rock is not on our way, and we no longer have fury. Fury. I hate that word, fury. Even though I love the quote and I want to keep saying it over and over again. It's like a cheek twister. I can never say it. Fury. Fury, fury, fury. Alright, I think I got it now. I have fury. Cool, let's go. Just crushing everything for no reason. And I don't even think we've seen fire yet. And there it is. Like, I didn't even let it come on screen before I unlocked the water. Alrighty, let's jump. And to think, I haven't even ran into a shop yet. Like, if I were to actually go to a shop, I've got over 500 coins now. But I really don't need to because look at my items. 43 mushrooms, 20 syrups. I think I'm good. Also, gear. I completely forgot about me just unlocking something. So Luigi has nothing. This is only a. Wait a minute. Slash that cause you to automatically guard. What? Okay. Well. Yeah, I think that's about the best that we can have right now. So there's some things that are exclusive to one of the bros, and then some that can go on both. So I figured I'd just swap them out. Simple enough. Alright, what's up in here? Oh yeah, this thing. Whoa there, pards. It's been a Goomba's age since we had any strangers in these parts. Now listen, fellas, if you wanna ride in them rusty old carts, I won't go stopping you. But I'd advise watching out for trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails lead. No one? Still, I'll tell you something. You might just be able to find jewels by jumping a bit in there. And while you're hopping for loot, watch out. If you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Oh, mercy, there I go again. I'm always boring folks to tears with stuff like this. So, tell me, boys. Care to ride in the carts?
Yeah!
And this is simple enough. Score 10 or more to clear. And don't forget to actually adjust the flashlight. And also, the flashlight will eventually dim out, so you actually have to hit the bouncing light for Mario. Oop, I thought I was gonna jump into that whenever I jump. Alright, so we already won. But we're, oop, I was a little late on that one. Well, almost a little late. And we would have won if we didn't hit anything. But we're good. We still won. Alright, oh, I think we got a nut out of that. I wasn't sure, I wasn't really looking, but it was on the bottom screen. Well, fellas, this spot marks the last stop on the long, strange railroad ride of my life. But I reckon your adventure has just begun. Get to it, boys. Yeah, you about right. I tried to jump to save, and then I was like, I want items. Alright, so now we got another pipe that we can teleport with. And, we're the same level as my other file, and we're actually almost up to the same point of the other file. We're about to get to the part where the decade-old memory starts digging in and not the 2-week-old memory. We forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you how to use your hammers in battle. Are you ready to learn? No. We're good. You don't have to ask us for our infinite wisdom, or infinite hammer wisdom, but... should I ask? Should I make him feel better? Let's make him feel better. Then we'll explain it in battle. I just don't want to. I don't want to be mean. All right, we'll start with how to attack. I mean, we already know this. It's a hammer instead of your foot. You can hit spiky enemies with it that would normally hurt you if you jumped, which are only going to be introduced now. So there we go. That's it. Alright, hold up. Okay, there we go. We're good. Did you get all that? You better have. You better look alive with those things. There are a lot of monsters that you can't... that your jump won't do diddly to. So yeah, basically what I just said. There's spiky enemies, you gotta hammer them, you can't jump on them. But you nitwit, it's filled with suspense. I didn't read what he was originally saying. I kind of skipped right through it. Oops, well, excuse me. I like how they walk with a... So, here's a hint that stuff will be coming later. A boulder that we can't get by right now. Alright, free syrup. Probably another mushroom. Yep. When there's syrup, there's mushroom. Oh, what? Where there's arrows, there's coins. And there we go. How much of this is useful? Oh yeah, okay. So nothing to do here just yet. You really don't need to go this way at all, but I figured, hey, let's try to get some items if I can. And now we can go back over there, but let's not. And actually advance. And now there's only one way to go. Now let's see how well this works. Oops. Also, if you jump on an enemy for first strike, you will get hurt if they're spiky. So a Sharpie, level 8. Still, they still die in one hit. So I didn't even get a chance to really show them off, except for that. That's your only show off. OP bros, OP. And they only get 4 experience from that anyway, so... Yeah, you would think as you level up, they would just give you like less experience per battle, but... I think that's just these enemies. Oh, and their speed's also down. I forgot that's a thing. First striking with a hammer can cut their speed, which allows you to attack first. You probably finish the battle before it even starts. So yeah, I'm not even going to battle any more of these guys if I can avoid it because they're not worth it. Only 4 experience. It's not worth the time to do it.
Let's go.
Unless they're in your way and you miss time your jump trying to jump over them. Anyone else notice that little plant bouncing in the background? It's weird. I got lucky when I went too early. I'm getting more coins than experience. That's actually kind of sad. Hi. Didn't mean to run into you. Well, it only does 1 damage. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm killing them without even trying. Ouch. I mean, they're basically glass cans as well. Oh. So the okay doesn't do, only the good does it. So they can't do it too fast. There he is, Fawful! Give us our Lord Bowser back! As Mario and Luigi embark on a grand adventure, another quest is unfolding somewhere nearby. So begins the story of Bowser's Minions. So, if you were wondering where the plus Bowser's Minions part comes in, here it is. So let's save first. And now we can go to the Minion Quest. Oh, it saves in the menu. I forgot that was actually a thing. And it brings you to a whole new menu as well. And then you can switch back to Superstar Saga whenever you want. I forget specifically what individual amiibo do. I think if you scan like the Mario ones, it brings those enemies into the game without you having to unlock them in other ways. But unfortunately, if I start doing this, it's going to start dragging out. And I kind of don't want this stream to go too late, like last night, where we went till almost 2 in the... No, we went to 2 in the morning. We streamed for almost 12 hours. So, if I want to get up early enough to do a regular stream tomorrow, I'm going to have to force myself to stop here. And we could probably continue this on Sunday. And we'll play this throughout the week. We'll do... Superstar Saga and Bowser's Minions. So, sorry to cut it so short, but thank you all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna cut